Some parts of our state in for some very cold temps. Chief Meteorologist Joe Diaz is here.
All right, here's what we're looking at. We had the breezy and cold weather today. It's going to set up for a very cold night statewide, but hang in there. It does get better tomorrow afternoon. Not that it's going to be normal temperatures, just better than what we had today, but breezy and colder for your Friday with that slick travel across northeastern parts of the state, and then we'll start to improve. You see a few snow flurries across east central parts of New Mexico. That was that leading edge of colder air working in, and a much colder surge will work in from the north. So as we said, it's going to be a bitter start on the day. Look at the single digits around Gallup, Grants, on into Taos, and then teens and 20s throughout much of the rest of New Mexico. But if we can put up with the morning and bundle up and dress appropriately, it will get better in the afternoon. Still below average by 10 to 20 degrees or so. But here's that Arctic front that's going to be working in Thursday night on into Friday, and it's going to be low clouds, fog, drizzle, some slick travel northeastern parts of New Mexico. Daytime highs only in the 20s throughout much of northeastern parts of the state. So yeah, that's going to be a big concern, and just cloudy and drizzly, kind of miserable over southeastern New Mexico as well. Some of this will spill into central parts of the state, making for a mostly cloudy, breezy, and much colder day with temperatures like 15 to 20 degrees below normal here, 25 to 30 degrees below normal over eastern parts of the state. Now let's take you to the weekend. It's going to be one of the coldest starts so far this season for many of us, including the Albuquerque area. Expected to be 20 degrees. There could be some freezing fog and drizzle over southeastern parts of New Mexico. Then we get into the afternoon. Sunshine, below average temperatures. The chill is still in the air, but day by day, each afternoon, it does start to improve as we pull out of this cold stretch. Now, northwestern parts of the state, not as impacted as northeastern parts of the state, but it's still going to be bitter cold in the morning and below normal temperatures in the afternoon in the 40s, and then starting to improve Sunday, Monday on into Tuesday. Southwest, again, not the big temperature drop that eastern parts of the state will experience. You'll see temperatures around 50 degrees by Friday in the Silver City area, and then some lowering daytime highs before you bounce back up again. Now tomorrow over in the Alamogordo area, 52 degrees, so decent for tomorrow. Take advantage of it when that Arctic air starts to roll in a modified fashion. 37 for high with some patchy freezing drizzle, and that will continue into patchy freezing drizzle throughout areas on Saturday as well, but it does get better toward the tail end of the weekend. Northeastern parts of the state, it'll be a decent day. Sure, it's going to be bitter cold in the morning, better in the afternoon, and then cloudy with some slick travel northeastern parts of New Mexico, and then we'll wake up 8 degrees on Saturday, a high of 37, and then we kind of pull on out of it as we work into the rest of the upcoming forecast. 7 tonight in the areas around Taos, a high of 39 degrees, 40 in the afternoon in Santa Fe after that very cold start, and then mostly cloudy, breezy, 31, and then slow improvement thereafter. And in the metro areas of Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, Belen, on into the Albuquerque area, you'll see daytime highs warming into the 40s and 50s. So still 10 degrees below average, but a better afternoon tomorrow. But then mostly cloudy, breezy, and cold for your Friday, a cold start on your Saturday, and then daytime highs starting to improve in the days ahead, and with it breezy and cool for the day before Thanksgiving, and a little bit cooler with probably more snow to the north and east on Thanksgiving Day. But tomorrow better than Friday, everybody.
All right, Joe, thank you.